A fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. This is skied into short left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The count now at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It leads things off
for the Yankees. The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Hit hard to short. And there's one away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Urshela, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Urshela is retired. Two down now.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Slow roller left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Matt Joyce now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a 375 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Joyce is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a 12th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Swanson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. (2-0) the count to Dansby Swanson. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 3-0 now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. Man at first after the 2-out walk. First pitch of the at-bat. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a called strike as he pulled it back there. 2-2. Swanson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Judge is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Ready on 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and the throw by Markakis is a beauty. He is out at home plate. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Nick Markakis.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Ender Inciarte.
Number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Count still full, 3-2. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Acuna at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third, and it's fouled away. Again to third. Pitch out. Nothing doing. From the stretch, the 1-2. Popped him up. Urshela into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next for
Leading off
Didi
for the
Gregorius.
Yankees,
As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. Misses, ball 2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts. Already, and there's your
The
first
center
out.
fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Gardner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The second baseman.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in now, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
He loses him on ball 4.
The first baseman, DJ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. 2-1. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. Torres at second. Urshela at first. 2 out in the inning. Frozen on the fastball. Never. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Matt Joyce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. No official. Bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
The right fielder, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And he fouls this one off. Keuchel sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Dansby Swanson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So striding in, Nick Markakis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fouled off. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Line to the right side. Markakis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Behind 0-2 now. One run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 13. Ronald Acuna.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here's a look over to first. And it throws him, and they got him. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. One and one to count. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Torres brings it in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Gio Urshela. It was a walk in his last trip.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He got called out on strikes his last time. Anthony Swarzak takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 38, Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Urshela aboard here at first with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Giancarlo Stanton now head-to-head against Anthony Swarzak. He's 1 for 4. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love stubborn pitchers. I love the fact that this guy keeps going to the well, but that's a dangerous location to keep missing in.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Swarzak features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, man, this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of that on. He throws hard, and the slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Matt
batting.
Joyce. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he scored. Around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Tries to bunt his way out here, but this is a foul ball. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire.
Now the shortstop, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Brett Gardner now. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Yank on the ground down the line. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple. So a runner at third, two men are out, and Karen O'Day takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning.
Now pitching for the Braves.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Karen O'Day.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He got him. Lively. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Flowers. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Flowers.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and that's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Nick Martinez.
Now batting, right fielder.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in.
The left fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tommy Kingley comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up, and he fouls this one off. Hamilton on third, Markakis on second, Inciarte on at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Kingley, originally from New York State, is a 5-year vet at the major league level. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now one away. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. And he scores on a daring steal at home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Gio Urshela. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The third
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's 1 for 2. A ball and a strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Freeman is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. So he gets the strikeout, but they're not yet out of the inning due to some questionable defense. The set and the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. He waits. Now the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Just 1 away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him to go down swinging there. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out of the inning. Liner toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Joyce. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Final strike for the Braves. Struck him out. Atlanta, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. The loss goes to Dallas Keuchel. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.